The matriarchy begins now.
Hollywood loves a comeback story. But sometimes, before the comeback, there was a mugshot, a courtroom appearance, or a headline that threatened to derail an entire career. Over the years, some of the most famous women in entertainment have found themselves facing criminal charges, arrests, probation, and legal battles that shocked fans around the world. Some incidents were relatively minor. Others resulted in convictions. And a few became so famous that people still talk about them years later. After years of following Hollywood news, celebrity interviews, red carpet events, and all the stories that happen after the cameras stop rolling, one thing becomes clear. Sometimes the most shocking celebrity stories don't happen on screen. They happen in court. Today we're counting down the top 10 female celebrities who faced criminal charges. While some of these women rebuilt their careers after the headlines faded, a few legal battles changed their public image forever. Let's begin. Number 10. Khloe Kardashian. By the mid-2000s, Khloe Kardashian was becoming a familiar face thanks to reality television. The Kardashian family was rapidly turning into a pop culture phenomenon. But in 2007, Khloe found herself making headlines for a very different reason. She was arrested and later faced charges related to driving under the influence. What truly captured media attention wasn't just the arrest itself, it was what happened afterward. After violating probation terms connected to the case, Khloe was sentenced to jail time. The incident was heavily covered by entertainment media and even became part of the Kardashian television storyline. At the time, many wondered whether the controversy would damage her public image. Instead, her career continued to grow. Today, Khloe is 41 years old and remains one of the most recognizable reality television personalities in the world. Sometimes, a celebrity scandal becomes a career-ending disaster. For Khloe, it became just another chapter in a very public life. Number 9. Michelle Rodriguez. Long before becoming a fan favorite in the Fast and Furious franchise, Michelle Rodriguez had built a reputation for playing tough, fearless characters. Unfortunately, some of her real-life headlines started sounding a little too much like her movie roles. Beginning in the mid-2000s, Rodriguez faced multiple legal issues involving driving offenses, including DUI-related charges. The cases resulted in probation, community service requirements, and jail time. For a while, it seemed as if her legal troubles might overshadow her acting career. Hollywood can be surprisingly unforgiving when negative headlines start piling up. But Michelle managed to weather the storm. As the Fast and Furious franchise continued growing into a global powerhouse, so did her career. Today, Michelle is 47 years old and remains one of the franchise's most recognizable stars. Number 8. Reese Witherspoon. Few actresses have cultivated an image as polished and professional as Reese Witherspoon. Academy Award winner, producer, businesswoman, one of Hollywood's most respected figures. Which is why many fans were stunned when her name appeared in legal headlines in 2013. The incident occurred during a traffic stop involving her husband. When tensions escalated, Reese was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. The story spread quickly across news outlets. Video footage and police reports became major topics of discussion. What made the situation unusual was how completely it conflicted with her public image. To her credit, Reese publicly addressed the incident and acknowledged her behavior. The controversy eventually faded, but for a brief moment, one of Hollywood's most admired actresses found herself at the center of an unexpected legal story. Today, Reese is 50 years old and continues to thrive as an actress, producer, and entrepreneur. Number 7. Winona Ryder. In the 1990s, Winona Ryder was everywhere. She starred in hit films, earned award nominations, and became one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses. Then came 2001, the year everything changed. Ryder was arrested after being accused of shoplifting merchandise worth thousands of dollars from a department store in Beverly Hills. The case dominated entertainment news. For many fans, it seemed almost impossible to believe. Winona Ryder? The beloved actress from Edward Scissorhands and Little Women? Yet the legal battle played out publicly and eventually resulted in a conviction. Her case became one of the most talked-about celebrity scandals of the early 2000s. The controversy slowed her career significantly. But years later, Ryder achieved one of Hollywood's most impressive comebacks through the hit series Stranger Things. Today, Winona is 54 years old and enjoys renewed popularity with an entirely new generation of fans. Number 6. Paris Hilton. There was a period in the 2000s when it felt impossible to escape Paris Hilton headlines. Reality television, nightclubs, magazine covers, tabloids. Paris was everywhere. Then came a series of legal troubles involving driving offenses and probation violations. The story reached its peak when Hilton was sentenced to jail after violating probation connected to a reckless driving case. The media frenzy was enormous. Television networks covered nearly every development. Late-night comedians joked about it endlessly. For weeks, it felt like the entire country was talking about Paris Hilton. Years later, she also pleaded guilty to misdemeanor charges in a Las Vegas drug possession case and received probation and community service requirements. Despite the controversy, Paris successfully reinvented herself. Today, Paris is 45 years old and has built a highly successful business empire while becoming a wife, mother, entrepreneur, and media personality. Number 5. Martha Stewart. When Martha Stewart built her brand, it was based on trust. She became America's lifestyle expert, the woman who could teach you everything from cooking to decorating, which is why the scandal that followed shocked so many people. In the early 2000s, Stewart became involved in a federal investigation related to stock trading. The case generated non-stop media attention. Eventually, she was convicted on federal charges related to obstruction and false statements during the investigation. For many observers, the idea of Martha Stewart facing prison seemed surreal. Yet, that's exactly what happened. The conviction sent shockwaves through both the entertainment and business worlds. Remarkably, Stewart managed something very few public figures achieve: a successful comeback. Instead of disappearing, she rebuilt her image and eventually became more popular than ever. Today, Martha is 84 years old and remains a major television personality and businesswoman. Number 4. Lindsay Lohan. At one point, Lindsay Lohan looked destined to become one of Hollywood's biggest stars. The Parent Trap, Mean Girls, Freaky Friday? Success seemed almost guaranteed. Then came a series of legal troubles that dominated celebrity news for years. DUI arrests, drug-related charges, probation violations, court appearances. For a period in the late 2000s and early 2010s, Lindsay's legal struggles became nearly as famous as her acting career. One of her most notable cases ended with guilty pleas connected to DUI and drug charges, along with probation, treatment requirements, community service, and jail time. Many believed her Hollywood career might never recover. Yet, time has a way of changing stories. Today, Lindsay is 40 years old, married, a mother, and has gradually returned to acting projects while enjoying a much quieter life than during her tabloid years. Number 3. Felicity Huffman. Few celebrity scandals spread across America as quickly as the college admissions scandal. And one of the biggest names involved was actress Felicity Huffman. Known for Desperate Housewives, Huffman spent years building a respected career. Then, federal prosecutors announced charges connected to a scheme involving her daughter's SAT exam. The revelation shocked many fans. Huffman eventually pleaded guilty to conspiracy-related fraud charges connected to the admissions scheme. She was sentenced to 14 days in jail, fined, ordered to perform community service, and placed under supervision. The case became one of the defining celebrity scandals of the late 2000s and 10s. Unlike many Hollywood controversies, this one extended far beyond entertainment news and became a national conversation. Today, Felicity is 63 years old and has slowly returned to acting following the scandal. Number 2. Cardi B. By the late 2010s, Cardi B had become one of the biggest stars in music. Her rise from reality television personality to Grammy-winning rapper was one of the most remarkable success stories in entertainment. Then came a legal case connected to an altercation at a New York strip club. The incident led to criminal charges and years of legal proceedings. Eventually, Cardi accepted a plea deal and pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanor offenses while avoiding trial. She was sentenced to community service, and several other charges were dismissed. The case generated intense media attention because it involved one of the most famous musicians in the world. Yet, unlike some celebrity legal battles, the controversy did little to slow her momentum. Today, Cardi B is 33 years old and remains one of the most influential figures in modern music and pop culture. Number 1. Lil' Kim. Our number 1 entry involves one of the most serious cases on this countdown. By the early 2000s, Lil' Kim was already a rap superstar. She had helped redefine female hip-hop and inspired an entire generation of artists. Then, a shooting incident involving members of her entourage led to a federal investigation. During the investigation, prosecutors alleged that Kim lied to a federal grand jury and later to a federal court in an effort to protect associates. The case went to trial, and the outcome changed her life. Lil' Kim was convicted of perjury and conspiracy-related offenses before being sentenced to approximately 1 year in federal prison. The story dominated headlines. Unlike many celebrity legal scandals, this one resulted in significant prison time. Yet, even after serving her sentence, Kim continued performing and remained an influential figure in hip-hop. Today, Lil' Kim is 52 years old and is widely regarded as one of the most important female rappers in music history. Her legal troubles became a major chapter in her story, but they never became the entire story. These stories serve as a reminder that fame doesn't place anyone above the law. No matter how successful, wealthy, or famous someone becomes, bad decisions can have real consequences. What's also remarkable is how differently these stories ended. Some careers suffered, some recovered, and a few became examples of Hollywood's ability to reinvent itself after controversy. Because if there's one thing entertainment history has shown us time and time again, it's that audiences love a comeback story. Now it's your turn. Which case surprised you the most? And which celebrity do you think made the most impressive comeback after facing legal trouble? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more celebrity stories, Hollywood scandals, and fascinating entertainment countdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.